It's that time again. It's the camera in the wrong place because I never really set this up beforehand, but I'm here. Hello, welcome along. It's Wednesday, it's the 13th of October. It means it's the one and the only quiz night. How are you all doing? It's not the only quiz night, there's loads of quiz nights around here, but I'm hosting this one. This is my one and only quiz night. How are you all doing? You all well? I hope you are. Hopefully the microphone is better this evening because I've managed to turn it down in the main settings, which means I'm not going to sound like I'm doing that all the time. Good evening, John. Good evening, Mr. Dr. Voskopnik. How are you doing? You both well? Yes, we're in for a good one this week. We have got 3 rounds, which doesn't sound like a lot, of some brilliant quizzing. I'm blowing my own trumpet. We've got warm-up, which is still coming about. We've got the picture round, which makes its returns. This week's subject, Megastructures. And then after the break, we will be coming back for, well, after the break, I'm going to show you this new ident that I made for it. Look, it's even nice. It's got everything on it. I'm going to play it. Told you it was nice. That's the one that matters. Mr. JDub.exe in the house. How are you doing, sir? To a certain extent, I've been aching with neck and shoulder pains for a few days now. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to start the quiz with, well, this. The thing's not working. I have to do it the manual way. It's with this. Right. Chat should be working. Why is chat not working? I'm going to just put test. It is, it's working, there it is. There we go. Right, it's quiz night, it's the return of quiz night, and we have got warm-up to start with. This is our standard 10 question warm-up, which starts really easy, gets a bit harder as it goes along, but it gets the brain cells all working. Let's ease you in, shall we? Poop and blep is in the chat as well. This will take my mind off it for a while. Did you see the intro to last week's Have I Got News For You? No, I didn't. I didn't see that, I'm afraid. I don't watch too much normal TV. I'm into The Office at the minute, and there's a lot of other things. Anyway, warm up. Simple. 4-question multiple choice. Correct answers will gain points, and the wrong answers will lose points. The faster you answer, the more points you either win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your scores though, so take your time, have a think about it. If you don't want to answer it, don't answer it. But, as always, the highest points at the end of this round will win. Look at on play, just the intro. I will do, John, I will do. Right, what time are we at? We're at 8:03. I normally give it a couple of minutes. We're going to start at 5 past, but I want you, how are you guys anyway? What do you think of the kind of newish layout? Well, revamped layout, shall I say. It's like the Mark II or Mark III. Just, it's a bit more simpler, but I've put that there, and it's made it a bit more, hey, I think. Mark 2.5 Omega, yeah, that's it. Computer, engage Rutherford Training Simulation 2.5. Rutherford Training Beta 2.5, that's it. Anyone watches, is a clock countdown and you think it is? Yes. The test card. It's good. Mornington Crescent. See, I've got Lower Decks in my head. The last episode of Lower Decks is on, well, series 2 is on Friday, so I'm looking forward to watching that. Been a really good series. Oh yeah, 8:05, yeah. Yeah, so a couple of new things that I have noticed. If you guys had noticed the tweak in the intro, in the actual ident, good for you. If you didn't, well, it's not there. 1080 streams coming shortly when your source is 720. Yeah, I know, I haven't boosted it to 1080 yet. I do, my picture is in 1080, it's just the source is 720. Love Lower Decks, yeah, absolutely brilliant program. Right, here we go, we're gonna start the game, here we go. Question number 1 is as follows. Language. What is the 12th letter of the English alphabet? Is it J, K, L or M? Is it based on F or D? a good program, Jay. It's a good program. It's kind of got the humour of the Orville mixed in with proper Star Trek. It's really good. And they're only 22 minutes long as well. Oh, you meant the test card? I think it's meant to be based on the F card, by the way. The F card. What is the 12th letter of the English language? English alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. L is the correct answer. J is the 10th. Yes, absolutely. 2 people went for it. 2 people got the points absolutely spot on. Well done to you 2 people. Let's see who those 2 were, shall we? Bring it up. J-Dub and John going for it. 16,000 and 15,000 there. I expect to be. It's where I expect to place. Yeah. So that's a good start. That's a start. Let's do our next question. Question number 2 is as follows. Food. Portobello is a type of what? Carrot, mushroom, pepper, or potato? Remote office, no point doing it. I'll just do it the old school way. 9 seconds. So portobello is a type of what? Is it a carrot? Is it portobello mushroom? Is it portobello pepper? Or is it portobello potato? Try saying that when you've had a couple of sips of absinthe. I enjoy that fact that T being the 20th letter and T20 is the thing I'm easily used to. I never thought of that. Yeah, that's actually quite a good thing now, isn't it? Portobello is a type of mushroom. Mushroom is the correct answer, to which 3 people went for it, and 3 people, gonna have to put it the right way. 3 people got it absolutely spot on. Well done, you 3. Who got it right in the fastest? You didn't get quiz kit app in time to answer the first question. Don't worry, you're here for the second question. And John, it's a J-Dub, John and Roskotnik get it all right. J-Dub holds the lead by 2,000 points. At this precise moment, Roskotnik in 3rd place. Let's do question number 3, shall we? Question 3 is this. Sports. Which football team play their home games at St James's Park? Is it Chelsea, Manchester United, Newcastle United, or Portsmouth? I know there are many teams out there that have a ground called St James's Park, but one of these teams actually do play at St James's Park. You can tell I wanted to start easy, and I mean easy, get these working. Because let's face it, 8:08 on a Wednesday evening. So which football team play their home games at St James's Park? Correct answer is Newcastle United. Newcastle United is the correct answer. It is the obvious answer, John. And 3 people went for it, and 2 people got it absolutely correct. Soon to be rechristened new mansion upon Tyne Untouchable. Yeah. I know, big investor again, isn't it? Jay getting that fastest with John in 2nd place, with Scotland in 3rd, which means Jay holds on to the lead with John in 2nd place, and Scotland is still in 3rd place. Right, that's a wrap up. Do question number 4, 10. Question 4 is this. Geography. If you were visiting the Taj Mahal, which country would you be in? Would you be in China, India, Nepal, or Pakistan? I made these really easy this week. Like I say, warm-up's not normally this easy, but hopefully the next round is a little bit harder, and then we've got advert round, which we've got 10 adverts. I'm looking forward to that. Easy is good, my brain isn't. For anyone who follows Neil's quiz, what the bloody hell was that this week? That was tough. Geography, if you're visiting Taj Mahal, which country would you be in? You'd be in India. India is the correct answer, to which 3 people have gone for it. And guess what? 3 people have got it absolutely spot on. Well done, you 3 people. You're getting the points coming your way. This week was fine, right? Yeah, right. John got that right the fastest by 54 points. J-Dub in 2nd place, and Roskotnik in 3rd. That is a really close battle there. Still close at the top as we go into the next question, which is as follows. Question 5, maths. 0 times 6 plus 10 divided by 2 is... That's supposed to be takeaway 2. So go for the answer is 8. The answer is 8, guys. 8, because I forgot to put a takeaway rather than divide. Take 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. I'll let you have that one because I forgot I did the wrong symbol. I was tired when I wrote that question. 8. If you guys have clicked 26, 13 or 16, you're wrong, it's 8. There. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I've made a mistake. Everyone clicked 8. Fantastic, well done, points are heading your way. Hope someone answered quickly. Well, I tried my best, you know. That was an error. 11. Scotland got that right the fastest. J-Dub in second place, John in third, which means J-Dub still holds the lead. John in second, and Scotland in third place. Scotland got 57,000 points. That's a good number. The next question, question 6. That's all for the maths questions, by the way. Currency. Which former Eurozone nation's national currency used to be the lira? Was it Greece, Italy, Portugal, or Spain? Which I realise if you put the initials like that, it's GIPS. Greece, Italy, Portugal, or Spain? First record mistake of the evening. Have a drink. Yeah, I can't drink a lot. I'm driving tomorrow. Yeah, it's becoming a bingo thing, isn't it? Currency. Which form of Eurozone nation's national currency used to be the lira? Good thing it didn't replace Portugal with Turkey. Oh dear. Correct answer is Italy. Italy is the correct answer, and we've got our first split heat. First split. 3 people went for it, 2 people got that answer absolutely correct. And 1 person getting that wrong, I'm afraid. Which means J-Dub and Scotland getting it right. John losing out points there, which means John's still in second place, but only just. Where Scotland is right behind in third place. J-Dub has broken the 100,000 barrier. Well done, my friend. Right, next question is this. TV, the sitcom Frasier ran for how many seasons? Was it 9, 10, 11 or 12? Well, I'll do it in the order that it's got on here. 10, 11, 12 or 9. It's good having Chris back. I've missed doing this one on a weekly basis. It's good having it back. I'm not confident enough to answer this one. Okay. You got a nice gap, haven't you, John? J-Dub. Anyway, so that's all right. I want to say 11 though. If you were to put the money where your mouth was, you'd be absolutely spot on. 11 seasons was correct. To which the other two people did go for it, and the points are heading your way. Well done. That means you two are playing confident, very confident according to John, and playing catch up. John get that right with 19,395. For Scotland, 1,145, which means John is now solid second place. For Scotland in third. Did you a question in it for everyone here? Let's hit the next question. Question 8. History. The fall of the Berlin Wall took place in which year? Was it 1989, 1990, 1991, or 1992? Haven't heard any word on the new version yet. No, nor have I. Apart from the fact they were going to start filming it soon, weren't they? But I have no idea. So 1989, 1990, 1991, or 1992? This happened on my birthday. Did it? Wow. We're about to find out. It happened in 1989. 1989 is the correct answer. It was Boxing Day 1989 that we actually took place. That did work. Oh, November the 9th was it? I've read the article saying Boxing Day, but I remember watching, when I was a kid, watching TVAM. And I remember on Whack-A-Day they had a piece of the Berlin Wall there at the set, and I thought it was awesome. John and Jay getting that right. Scotland losing, but not losing much. So still good scores here. 2 people in the 100,000. Well done, you two. Right, let's do it. Question number 9 is as follows. Science How many Apollo missions successfully landed on the moon? Was it 5, 6, 7 or 9? 5, 6, 7 or 9? This is question 9 of 10 of this round. We've got a note from the Skotnik, face from J-Dub. Well, I'm going to show you the correct answer. The correct answer is, how many Apollo missions have successfully landed on the moon? 6. 6 is the correct answer. Hello, Michael Patton 1. How are you doing? You good? 6 is the correct answer. 2 people went for it. 1 person got it absolutely spot on. Well done, the points are heading your way. 1 person got it wrong, unfortunately, which means what we got. Jay got that right with 5,035. John get it wrong with -797, but still solid first and second place there. With Skotnik in 3rd place. Michael Patterson, I'm really sorry about your time yesterday. Oh, hello. Thank you very much for the host. It's working. It is loud, bear with. Hang on, let me turn that down a bit. I'll turn the alert box down a bit. There. That should do the job. It should be a little bit quieter now. So, next question. Question number 10 of 10 is this. It's film. What year did Titanic hit the big screens? Not hit the iceberg, hit the big screens. Was it 1997, 1998, 1999 or 2000? Which of those 4 years did Titanic hit the big screens? Oh, there it is. There's the email. I can see it on the main screen, but when it comes up on the chat on Slobs, it's like, I take a while to do the emotes on there. What year did Titanic hit the big screens? Correct answer is 1997, which is the correct answer. 3 people went for it, and you know what? All 3 of you got it absolutely right. Well done. Points are heading your way, which means we have a winner. It means we have a winner. And that winner of round 1, the warm-up, is Mr. J-Dub.exe with 140,149 points. Congratulations to you winning that. GG's. John with a respectable 2nd place with 121,576. And with Skotnik with a really good round there of 84,025. Well done to everyone who played that. We're going to end that game there. I'm going to switch us over to our main camera, which is that one I want for this one, because we're going to move on to round number 2. That's it. We've got a clock right there. That's the same clock that's on the intro now. And we're going to play round 2, which is this. Yes, that's right. It's picture round. We're talking mega projects today. Well, megastructures, sorry. Megastructures. So some of the questions are quite easy. Some can be a bit tricky. Some you may not know the answer to. And for some reason, live chat keeps getting reset. No idea why, but I'll just go with it. So let's bring this up. It's a normal 4-way multiple choice question round. So if you're new to this, allow QuizKit to access by hitting the 3 buttons on your mobile phone. Click allow access and grant it. Love a normal 4-way. Rah rah. How do we play? Well, correct answers gain points, wrong answers lose points. The quicker you answer, the quicker you either win or lose points, but not answering doesn't affect your score. So if you don't know the answer, you don't need to answer. But at the end of the day, the person with the highest amount of points will win. And I nearly had that absolutely spot on for a sound bite. A snound bite. Snound. Oh, God, I need some drink, don't I? Nearly had that right for a sound bite, and guess what? I fucked it up. Like Richard Hammond's big. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the picture. I'm going to give it about 10 to 15 seconds for you guys to actually see what the picture is, and the question's going to come along with it. So we're going to go straight into this picture and just click on here, and that is our first picture. So we've got an almighty clock. That's what I'll say. It's a really big clock. Give you time for the bunch to see what's going on. Massive clock on stream, TOS. What, the original series? Hey! Okay, let's start this game. So, what is the name of this building? Is it Big Ben, Elizabeth Tower, that clock in London, or Westminster Abbey? What is the name of this building? Is it Big Ben, Elizabeth Tower, that clock in London, or Westminster Abbey? So this is the kind of question that will throw some people off. Whether you guys will be thrown by it is another question. But we're about to find out, because the correct answer is Elizabeth Tower. Elizabeth Tower is the correct answer. It used to be called St. Stephen's Tower until it was changed earlier on this century. It was changed to Elizabeth Tower to commemorate Queen Elizabeth II. Big Ben is the bell. I refuse to answer this question because of its absolute bastardry. Well, it's part of Westminster Palace as well, which is where more technicalities there. Who got it right? Who got it wrong? Michael Patterson won. John got that right. Dr. Scott got that one wrong. So we've got a good start there. Let's show you next picture, shall we? Next picture is this, right? We're looking at the spire here. We're looking at the spire. That's what we're looking at. Just to give you a heads up. Not the dome, the spire. The pointy bit, that's it. Yeah, that's it, the pointy bit. Now you can see it, now you've answered it, you know that it's live, so I know where we are. So we're going to click next question, which is this. What is the name of this tower? Is it the Berliner Furniture, the Berliner one, Space Needle, Central TV and Radio Tower, or the CN Tower? The Berliner Furniture, Berliner Fernsehturm. Thank you very much. The Berliner Fernsehturm, the CN Tower, the Central TV and Radio Tower, the Space Needle. I love the fact that you guys know when I'm struggling. Thank you very much for your help there. Correct answer is the CN Tower. That is the correct answer. It's the CN Tower. The Space Needle's in Seattle. The Berlin Fernsehturm is in Berlin, but has a slightly different shape. And the Central TV and Radio Tower is in China. No one got the answer right. We skip and go straight on to question number 3. Oh, wait. St. Louis. Click St. Louis. Because I didn't do the thing on that one. That's my fault. Click St. Louis. I should have just gone, right, whilst I'm letting that one load, I'm going to get the next question up. So have a look at this one. Second track of mistake. I know, 2 mistakes. You want to do the next round. So this is a question 4, well, the question 4's one on here. 3 tries to disconnect your router. How? St. Louis, we should have it. 4 people went for it. 4 people got it absolutely right. Fantastic. Right, let's have a look at this palace. Louis, English pronunciation, not French. Okay, all right. So how does Meet Me in St. Louis work? Because I always thought it was called Meet Me in St. Louis, not Meet Me in St. Louis. Fair enough. You guys clicked relatively straight away. Perfect. How does it do the score anyway? Let's have a look. San Luis. Michael Patterson, 33,045. John with 30,597. J-Dub with 2,610. And with Scott Nichols minus 11,844. You've seen this palace for a while. I'm going to play the next question on this one, which is, what is the name? Well, name the palace. Is it Buckingham Palace, Chatsworth House, Luxembourg Palace, or the Versailles Palace? I said it was going to get a bit harder. When this goes to 0, I'm going to bring up the next picture. So when it gets to 0 on the screen, I'm going to bring up the next picture so you guys can study it and see what the question is going to be. So at 0, I'm going to move on to the next question, which is here. Well, the next picture, which is here. The palace, by the way, was the Versailles Palace. The Versailles Palace is the correct answer. 3 people went for it and 2 people got it absolutely spot on. Well done to the 2 people that got that right. Points are heading your way. Fantastic job, you two. One person go for Luxembourg. I can understand why. No one went for Chatsworth House or Buckingham Palace. Good job, really. John and J-Dub getting that right, but Scotland getting that wrong, which means John is still in the lead with 49,104. Taking over from Michael Patterson. J-Dub is in 3rd place with Scotland in 4th. Right, okay. So we've got the picture. We're going to bring up the question. The question is this: which city is this located? Last week's quiz night, players should know this. Is it Casablanca, Mexico City, Rio de Janeiro, or San Salvador? Again, when we get to 0, I will move on to the next picture so you guys know exactly what you're expecting. Move that on to that one there. My patrons should know too. Grant's just done a video here. Oh, fair enough. Redeem us. I think you got it wrong again. Well, the correct answer is Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro is the correct answer, to which 4 people went for it and 4 people got it absolutely spot on. Well done to 4 people that played that. You got it all right. The Scotland, you are redeemed. Thanks, Grant. J-Dub got that right the fastest. Mike Patterson won in 2nd place. Scotland in 3rd and John in 4th. What does I do for the scores? John's still in the lead with 67,318. Michael Patterson with 51,719. J-Dub with 40,107. And Scotland climbing closely back to positive numbers with minus 1,090. Right, next question is this. Well, you can see the building. Effectively, it's which city can you find this cathedral? Is it Belfast, Durham, Edinburgh, or Lincoln? Again, I'll wait for the time to get to 0 to get your picture ready for the next question. I'm finding that works a lot better. We're at 0, so I'm going to move the picture on for the next question. So the picture for the next question is this. Ooh. What is that? So which city can you find this cathedral? Is it Belfast, Durham, Edinburgh, or Lincoln? Correct answer is Durham. It's Durham Cathedral, which no one went for. No one went for. That's absolutely fine. In that case, we'll go straight on to this question. Coward, the lot of us, yes. It's fine, it's fine. We'll move on to the next question, which is as follows. Which country can you find this? Is it Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland, Scotland, or Wales? Again, when we get to 0, I will move it on 1 clip. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's your picture gone. I'm moving it onto there. Mighty Giants. It is. The Mighty Giant of Northern Ireland is the correct answer. It's actually it is Northern Ireland. It's located in, not the Republic. 3 people went for it. 1 person got it absolutely spot on. Well done, the person who went for Northern Ireland. 2 people got it wrong. John get that one right. Mike Patterson, J-Dub getting that wrong, unfortunately. It's in the sea, yeah. Right. John now takes a commanding lead of 86,269. Michael Patterson at 50,000. J-Dub at 21,911. We're Scotland with minus 1,090. Right, let's do the next question, shall we? Which is on your screen right now. It is another where in the world. Which country would you find this picturesque castle? Is it Austria, Belgium, Germany, or Liechtenstein? I can't pronounce Germany tonight. Is it Austria, Belgium, Germany, or Liechtenstein? Big nope from John there. I'm going to attempt to say its name in a minute because I've got it on my notes while I was making up this quiz. Achtung. on, baby. Act on. Let's move on to the next one. It's called the Neuschwanstein Castle. It's in Bavaria, Germany. Bavaria, Germany, not Austria. It's in Germany. 2 people went for it. Unfortunately, you guys got it wrong, which means I'm just going to spin on to the next question, which is based around this tower here. What year did the Burj Khalifa open? Was it 2010, 2011, 2012, or 2013? What year did the Burj Khalifa open? Stabby random answers now. We've only got 2 questions left, J-Dub, on this, and then we're on to our nice round of adverts. If we go to the bathroom in here, is it called a Wiz Khalifa? Nice, like it. So what year did the Burj Khalifa open? I better change that for the next picture. Is it 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013? Correct answer is 2010. 2010 is the correct answer. 2 people went for it. 1 person got the year absolutely spot on. Well done. 1 person went for 2012. I can see why. Unfortunately, you do not get points. You lose points, but the person who said 2010 will get the points, which means we've got a correct answer, which means I can show scores. But Scotland get that one right. J-Dub getting it wrong. John is well in the lead. Michael Patterson is in 2nd place. With Scotland into positives and J-Dub dropping into negatives, minus 11,075. Okay, final question is this, and it's quite an easy one. I'll give you an easy one to finish with. Let's finish on an easy one. It even says it on the question. Which city does this opera house live in? Is it Auckland, Glasgow, Melbourne, or Sydney? Hopefully you guys will get this nailed on. So which... Oh, Michael Patterson is showing up with some some flex in there. That did scare me a little bit. The correct answer is Sydney. Sydney is the correct answer. So which 4 people went for it and 4 people got it absolutely spot on. Let's end this round by switching to the main camera like this and going congratulations to Jeremiah 17 with 104,657 GGs. Michael Patterson 1 with 69,613 to finish with. Dr. Scott in 3rd place with 17,702, and J-Dub finishing on the positives with the flexes as well with 8,355 points. Well done to everyone. I'm going to move that chat box below flex because that should be there. It should be there. Perfect. Well done, everyone. So what we're going to do now is we are going to take a very, very quick 5-minute break, because after the break we have more adverts, and after the break I can actually show this one more time because John wants to see this. See you after the break. Welcome back. It's part 2. It's Wednesday, the 13th of October. It's coming up for 20 to 9. And it's quiz night. We've gone through 2 rounds. We've got our final round tonight. We normally have 4 rounds on quiz night, but this was a biggie. This next round is a biggie. And it's worth doing. It's only 10 questions long, but it's worth watching. And guaranteed, as opposed to across to that other side, that because of you and it's a tube, it will get a copyright claim because it always seems to do it. But it means you just need to watch adverts. A bit like Twitch. Anyway, let's do this next round, shall we? That's right, it is classic TV time. And you can see the old Thames Video logos right down there that I've managed to modify in my own special way. Yep, it is a good round, this one. It's called After the Break. For those who've been here for the last couple of quiz nights, you guys know exactly what the deal is. For those of you who haven't, I'm going to talk you through it. I'm going to show you a clip. The clip is only going to be a partial clip of an advert. After which, I will then come back and go and ask the question, what is on the advert? It might be name the advert, it might be what are they selling, it might be what happens next. But then after that, we'll show the whole clip, and at the end of it, we'll reveal the answer. The thing that I'm going to say though is when you come back from watching the clip, when I've finished watching the clip, what I want you to do is write cuppa in the chat. Cuppa is today's keyword to let me know that you finished watching the clip, and then I can reveal the question. So I'll get the all queued up. 10 questions, and it's standard 4 answer multiple choice. So here we go, one more time. So correct answers will gain points, wrong answers will lose points. Not answer the question will not affect your points, but the quicker you answer, the more points you either win or lose. And at the end of the day, whoever gets the most points will win this round. Okay, are we ready for question number 1? Here we go. Kappa. I see Kappa in the chat from Jay. Kappa is in the chat. Although it looks, you can't see it on that chat at all. You can't see it there at all. Right, here we go. Clip number 1 is your sneak peek. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. So let's start the game by answering this question. Now, it's for a car. Question is, what car does Jerry run towards to escape from Tom? Is it a Citroen Saab Picasso? Is it a Ford Mondeo? Is it a Vauxhall Cavalier? Or is it Volvo V60? Sometimes they're hard, sometimes they're easy. Depends on the kind of mood I'm in. And as always, whilst I'm doing that, I'm changing the clip in the background so we can change it to the next one. I've got a note from John. All I've got to remember is go back to that camera and do that, otherwise I'll ruin it. Right, here we go. Time's up. Let's show you the answer.
The new look Ford Mondeo. One of the safest places to be.
Ford Mondeo was the correct answer. Yeah, 2 people went for it, and unfortunately they got it wrong. Unfortunately. So what does that mean? Well, it means this. When we have no correct answers, we don't show the score, because that's just not fair. Just not fair at all. It does mean I've got less time to just set up the next question, but I'm just doing it now. Rigged. No such thing, mate. No such thing as rigged. Right. Okay, here we go. Clip 2.
Why do cats stare when you're pouring milk? It's like they know it's only a matter of time.
Nice and short. Cuppa in the chat once you've watched that clip. Cuppa in the chat. I've got a cuppa from Jay. Cuppa from Scotland, cuppa from Mike Patterson. Cuppa from John. Right, okay. So next question is this. Name the milk brand. Name the milk brand. Is it Aldi, Arla, Cravendale, or Tesco? Aldi, Arla, Cravendale, or Tesco? Just queue up the next one. I'm doing this with Trackathon when I was doing for all the Ubet clips, doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay, right, answers are in. Let's watch the full clip, shall we?
Why do cats stare when you're pouring milk? It's like they know it's only a matter of time. Time. The only thing between them and opposable thumbs. Imagine that. Cats with thumbs. And what if they got together? Gangs of cats with thumbs. An organized army with one thing on their mind. Cravendale. Well, jog on, kitties.
So did Jay put opposable thumbs. Yeah, I think he knew the answer. Cravendale was the correct answer, and 4 people went for it. 3 people got it absolutely spot on. Well done to you 3 people. We're going to find out who those 3 people are in just a second. 1 person go for Arla. Not a bad shout, but unfortunately, it's the wrong one. Right, who got that right? J-Dub, Skotnik and John getting that absolutely right. Michael Patterson getting that one wrong, which means we have Skotnik in the lead, J-Dub in second, John in third, and Michael Patterson in 4th place. Right. By Cravendale, I got it wrong. Is it even brands, other brands? Arla do like Bob, best of both. Bob Milks have adverts. So yeah, exactly, and that's Arla. So Arla, best of both. Yeah, there we go. Tell you what, that's sneak peek number 3. Oh yeah, gone for an oldie here. Cuppa in the chat, definitely with that link, mate. Cuppa in the chat. Anyway, I'm just Koopa Trooper, Cuppa. This is probably going to be the most bizarre one I've ever written. The question I've written because it's such a bizarre one. Couple from everyone. Okay, here we go. Question is this. What is this commercial advertising? Is it central heating? Is it coal? Is it pets at home? Or is it rugs? It's a nice advert. I didn't want to lose it. So I had to come up with a question. I should have done an observation one. One second, 0 seconds. Okay. Tell you what, let's watch the rest of that advert. It's literally a couple of seconds after what you've seen. If you went for coal, you got it absolutely spot on. What a bizarre thing. It's not British Gas, it's nothing like that. It was for real fire. It was a coal advert. It was a coal advert. Yeah. Even I'm still like, what? Exactly. There's no real any purpose to it. Oh dear. Double checking I've done the sneak peek correctly on this one. Oh, that's funny being I chose the wrong one. There we go, that's it. Chosen the right one now. Okay. 2 people went for it. No one got it right. We're not going to skip to the next question because if I skip to the next question, it's going to play the next question. Real fires, that's not coal. Yeah, but it's not central heating, rugs or pets at home, is it? I'd like a student's inquiring for that one. Again, it's not central heating, it's not pets at home, it's not rugs. You use coal on real fires. Sneak peek. Cuppa in the chat, or coal in the chat. Coal in the chat. We'll change it to coal because that's what I'm going to get under my tree this year because of that last question. Real fires in the chat. I can only apologise. Right. Whilst I'm doing all the behind the scenes stuff, let's get you the questions. Lumberful fire. Let's get the question up on here, shall we? The question is as follows. What is this advertising? Is it? Can't see, the screen's too small. Is it Boddington's, Lotus Elise, Nike Air, or Wrigley's Gum? Pets at home would have been a more accurate answer. Yeah. So is it Boddington's, or Lotus Elise, Nike Air, or Wrigley's Gum? Hello, contestant number 5. Welcome along. Right, are we ready to do this? We're ready to do this. Let's show the full commercial.
Do you want a flake in that, love?
It was Boddington's. Boddington's is the correct answer on that one. Oh, that split the audience. 5 people went for it. 2 people got it absolutely spot on. Well done to the 2 people who got that spot on. 2 people went for Nike Air. Again, nice red herring there. And Wrigley's Gum. Thought I'd do that one. Oh, hello, Slipstream Shane. Welcome along. How are you doing? Welcome along. Thank you very much for the follow. Mel Sykes, exactly, yeah. So, let's see who got that one right. Who got that right? It was... Oh, hang on. 1983, click 1983. This is a mistake from me. Oh dear. Click 1983. You're going to see the advert for free now because I clicked the wrong button. I'm supposed to click show scores, not answer. 1983, please. Disconnect his router. He was wrong. Right, okay, well, I'll just show you the full advert. It's a bonus.
I don't suppose you have a copy of Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. It is rather old.
I'm sorry.
It's by J.R. Hartley.
No luck, Dad. Never mind. There's still a few more to try.
Good old yellow pages. We don't just help with the nasty things in life, like a blocked drain. We're there for the nice things, too.
You do? Oh, that's wonderful. Can you keep it for me? My name, oh yes, it's J.R. Hartley.
There's so many questions about that advert now I'm looking back at it. It's an iconic advert when we grew up. But firstly, why doesn't he have a copy of his own book? Secondly, the guy that when he says J.R. Hartley and he's just standing there in the window, he just goes, no. Does he not go bloody check? And thirdly, all the nasties from blocked drains. Surely there's loads of other good things that are in the yellow pages back then. When we show you your name, it will, if you click the 3 dots and click allow access and grant access down there, manage access, allow access, should change it there. 1983 is the correct answer. I'm just going to quickly do the behind the scenes stuff on here. That was the first year it was shown, 1983. Good year. So let me just change that to the next one, which is this. Oh, next one's a good ad. Next one's a good ad. I'm not going to click the wrong answer, the wrong thing on this one this time around. Right, here we go. So we'll click the real answer. 1983. 4 people went for it. Well, 5 people went for it. 1 person went for the wrong. Who was it? I saw it in the chat. Who clicked wrong? That was Michael Patterson 1. Show the scores. There we go, Slipstream Shane, you're on there. J-Dub, Skotnik, John getting that right. So Slipstream Shane, Michael Patterson 1 getting that wrong. Which means the Skotnik's in the lead, J-Dub in 2nd, John in 3rd, Slipstream Shane in 4th, and Michael Patterson 1 in 5th. Right, I'm not going to hit the next question. I'm going to show you the next question. Here's a sneak peek of the next question. Helps if I come out of studio mode. Let's go back to it. I had to leave it there. It is an absolute classic ad. The question linked to it is this. Which car manufacturer is this advertising for? Is it Fiat, Honda, Skoda or Toyota? That's what I do. I can't believe I clicked through the Yellow Pages one by accident. Oh, I'm annoyed by that. Question 6 of 10, last round as well. sneak peek. Not what I expected. There's a couple of good ones coming up as well, a little bit towards the end as well. Right, everyone done it? Debate between two. Okay, let's go on it. You're debating between two. I'm putting you on the spot. Which two have you got in your head? Let's see what Scotland puts down. You think you got it? Okay. What did you go for? What did you go for? At the end of the day, it's all closed. We're going to show it. Honda or Toyota? Which one did you go for? Honda. Right. Here's with Scott crying. Let's watch it fall out.
Isn't it nice when things just work?
No computer trickery was done. I remember getting loads of DVDs when I was working at the cinema, and it had the behind the scenes stuff on it, and it took them about 12 attempts to get it right, and they showed outtake after outtake after outtake of where it kept going wrong. So it was no computer trickery. Honda is correct. 5 people went for it, 4 people went for the correct answer of Honda. Well done to you, 4 people. You have got the points heading your way. 1 person went for fear. I can see why. Unluckily, you are not getting the points. You do lose some points, but there's always this 1, 2, 3, 4 more questions to go after this. Well, in a minute. So I'm just changing that. Go back to that. And then come out of that. Click show scores, don't click the other one. John, Jada, Scotland and Michael Patterson 1 getting that all absolutely spot on. Contestant number 8, welcome along. Unfortunately, you have lost the points, but welcome along, good guess. Which means we've got J-Dub in the lead, Scotland in second, John in third. Oh yes, J-Dub is back in the lead. Slipstream Shane in fourth, contestant number 8 in fifth, and Michael Patterson 1 in 6th place. Yes, right. Here we go. Next commercial is this. And this one was one I remembered when I ran out of commercials on the pack.
Robin Hood riding through the glen. Robin Hood with his band of men. Feared by the bad, loved by the good. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood.
Anyone who grew up in the 80s and 90s will know that advert. Right. Cole in the chat, please. Cole in the chat. We've got Cuppa in the chat. Cuppa or Cole, whichever you want to play today. Cold. Cole, Cuppa, Cole. Cole, Cuppa, Cole, Cuppa, Cole. Okay. Right, question is as follows, and it's this. Okay. Brad literally says, okay. Name the cereal. Is it Rice Krispies, Scott's Porridge Oats, shredded wheat, or Weetabix? Tracker's having a stroke. I hope not. Feels bad. So, Rice Krispies, Scotch Porridge Oats, shredded wheat, or Weetabix? Cold cuppa, cuppa, cold, cold cuppa, cold, cold cuppa, cuppa, cold. Nah, fairly sure I remember. It's a great advert. Right, you ready for this? Because here we go, full commercial coming up right now.
Robin Hood riding through the glen. Robin Hood with his band of men. Feared by the bad, loved by the good. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood. Robin Hood could be in a fix. Robin Hood spies the Weetabix. Does he retreat back to Sherwood? 'Cause he should, 'cause he should, 'cause he should.
Have you had your Weetabix?
Weetabix! 3 people went for it. 2 people got it absolutely spot on and knew that Robin Hood spies the Weetabix, and he does retreat back to Sherwood. 'Cause he should, 'cause he should, 'cause he should. Well done on those. On those who got it right. Points heading your way. 1 person went for Rice Krispies. Unfortunately, gets the wrong answer, but good guess. Good guess. Who got it right? Loads of clicking. J-Dub and Michael Patterson 1 getting that right, first and second. John getting that wrong, unfortunately, which means J-Dub holds the lead. 60,476. The Scott, 39,071. John in 16,673. Michael Patterson won 1,717. Slipstream Shane. Technical difficulties, it looks like here, Slipstream Shane, with a couple of minus numbers. I hope you're okay. You should be fine. Fingers crossed it's all okay. Right, okay, next commercial is this. That's all you get. It's short. It's really short. It's really short. Cup of cold, whatever, in the chat. You're going to put whatever now, aren't you? It's going to be a long list of words. Doesn't take long, this one. Let's move to that one. 2 questions to go after this. Coal and, nope. Coal in the cuppa. Cuppa. I thought you nearly put colonoscopy there. Coal cannon cuppa. Colonoscopy. No. Right. Yes. Okay. Next question. The question is this: it's train 1. Which now defunct train company is this advertising for? Is it East Coast, GNER, National Express East Coast, or Virgin Trains East Coast? Coca-Cola colonoscopy. Oh, crikey, man, crikey. Ah, dear. Nope. Right, okay. So which now defunct train company is this advertising for? Is it East Coast, GNER, National Express, East Coast, or Virgin Trains, East Coast? Tell you what, we're going to see the full advert now.
Miniature prices to Edinburgh, from £14 one way, available at nationalexpress.com.
I found that funny. I found that advert funny when it first came out. It's National Express, East Coast. That was the correct answer. 2 people went for it. Unfortunately, the 2 people went for it, it is the wrong answer. So, unfortunately, the points aren't coming your way, which means we go straight on to our next question. It's always one to take it too far. Is there a jolly hostess selling drinks and tea? I can't remember. Right. I've done that. Lost only 158 points there. Oh, that's good. Right. Okay. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm glad I put that for the countdown there. Penultimate question coming up now.
That's better. So crowded.
Noisy too. Got a cheese one?
It's nice to take the weight off your feet.
Big clue? Maybe? Who's the advert for? Hastings Direct, Specsavers, Stanner Stairlifts, or Warner Holidays? See what you guys think. As I try and queue up the last one tonight. I can't queue up because I'm clicking too much. Now I can queue up. Bagpipes in the chat. Sammy's. Right. Have you overcomplicated this a bit, John? No, I haven't overcomplicated it. I wanted to do something and it didn't work, so I had to go the old way of doing it, which is not a good way of doing it. I've got to find an efficient. Pipes in the bag of coal. Right, okay. All right, here we go. The correct answer is as follows.
That's better. So crowded.
Noisy too. Got a cheese one?
It's nice to take the weight off your feet.
What sort of cheese was that?
You guys knew it. 3 of you went for it. 3 of you got it absolutely right. Specsavers is the correct answer there. Well done, all 3 of you, for getting that one right. Just queuing the last advert now. Full advert. There we go. The last one's a bit of a weird one, but there we go. Done. That's that. Click that. Show scores. Jade up getting that right. Passes with 19,932. Michael Patterson getting it right as well. 19,130. And Dr. Scotland with 2,882, which means J-Dub is in the lead with 79,859. Dr. Scotland with 40,379. Michael Patterson won with 20,689. John with 16,673. And Slipstream Shane with 8,948 points. Here we go. Last one of the evening. Last question of the night. Let's show you what this is. Just to give you a bit of fairness, it was a really short clip that. I'm going to show it to you again. Anything in the chat, anything. Coal. Coal, Coldplay. Anything in the chat. Thank you, Musconic. Prize to you. Kaplunk. Okay, here is the question. Final question of the night. We've flown through this. I could have easily fit another round in. Kapla. It's this. What's being advertised here? Is it holidays, Special K, sun cream, or sweetener? Probably one of the most bizarre adverts I've done. That and the coal one from earlier. Nope. I'm gonna line up an advert from last week as well, just because it was funny, and I think we need a bit of a laugh one after that. I'll do it after. Right. Okay. Here we go. Sweetener, by the way. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go.
There's a revolutionary sweetener that tastes as good as sugar. Canderel. It has no saccharin and no bitter aftertaste. Just like sugar. The revolutionary sweetener that tastes as good as sugar.
I told you it was a weird one. I really did tell you it was a weird one. Canderel, it's a sweetener. Yes, I got it wrong. Two people got that one wrong. So supposed to be know the answer, yeah. I'm going to get an advert from last week on. Where was it? Oh, which one was it? It was that one. Because it's a good advert. And we're just going to watch it in a second, just to round up the time. No one got it right. But let's have a look. Oh! All the flexes are coming in. Michael Patterson 1, finishing in third place. What it looks like. J-Dub got it right with 79,859. GG's, J-Dub. Well done on that. Dr. Scotland with 40,379. Michael Patterson 1 with 9,479. And John with 8,987. Well done, everyone, for playing along there. Ooh, look at that. All the flexes going along there. Well done. Absolutely well done. You guys are absolute legends. We're going to end that game there. Michael Patterson is just throwing in one more flex there as well. And I said, I promise you, an advert from last week. Last week we had a bit of, well, actually it's a week before, a bit of tango. Let's watch it one more time.
There's the bath and the trampoline that got him up there. But the train, I have to say, is late. Ah, now then. Could she be the one? Could she? Could she? No. I think for this young man, there's... Oh, cooey.
Yes! He's down! He's down! Fat pigeon! Apple!
You know when you've been tangoed.
Well done to every single person who played along on that one. Fat pigeon apple. You don't remember that one? It was a good advert. Now I've got 20 adverts sitting on my hard drive. You know, it's always good. Well done to J-Dub on 2 victories, to John on 1 victory. Thank you ever so much for everyone who played along tonight as well. Because this is getting ported across now to YouTube, it'll be available in about 24 hours later. If you want to re-watch, it will no longer be storing on this channel, but you can watch it over there in 24 hours time. I would say let's go and raid Jay, but you're having a night off. I suppose it's been a bit of a bad one with I saw the Sonic one yesterday. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, tracker update the leaderboard. The leaderboard's difficult to do when I'm doing it on a weekly basis. That's the thing. I'll try and get an update. I might just leave it as it is and restart it because I'll get it at some point. I will, I promise. So, yeah, what we got coming up? For me, there's more quiz night next week, 8:30. We'll go back to 4 rounds, so we'll put the adverts back to a 5 questioner. We'll have a warm-up, we'll have a picture round, we'll have another general knowledge round of some sort, well, another subject round, and we'll have an advert round at the end. As always, which seems to be a good thing, so I've got to find some more adverts. It's always a good thing to do. What else? Next Tuesday, I have a blank schedule because it's supposed to be F1 Quali Challenge. And I admit I'm struggling to get Sunset Riders working well on this Mac again. So I'm going to have to think of something else. Probably, I don't know, we'll have a look at the games that are available and play a game. Or just play a game. That'll do the job. Who are we going to go and raid? Who is on that we can go and say hello to? Hello, hi there, hello, good evening and welcome. To who shall we go and raid? Anyone in particular? Go raid Tish. Go after Slope off and have dinner. No worries, J-Dub. We're going to go and raid Tish. Tracker raid when we get across. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next week. Bye.